First of all, peace. What's going on? This is your big brother Hawk, that Yonkers native street talk. Apparently, there's a problem right now in Canada, and it's all coming out in the open. Apparently, Canada, number one, is deporting Jamaicans and having a real bias against Jamaicans in Canada. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some videos. And the first video is really heartbreaking, but they kind of made an up cheer about it, but it's not good. Check this.
When a black person enters the pool in Alberta, Canada. People in the pool, right? And then all of a sudden, everybody got out of the pool. Just what? I don't know, but it's too cold.
I couldn't wait to get home to make this video. I've been holding this back for far too long. I want to ask you people a few questions. I want to ask Canadians in particular a few questions. I live here with my family in British Columbia, Canada. The question is, why when my kids go to the playground, why is it that no white children want to play with them? Why is it that all the white children shy away and look weird or make crazy faces as if they're scorning my kids? The other question is, because I know you might be thinking it's just my kid, but why is it that other non-white parents have the same problem? What are you people telling your children? It's obvious it's nothing good about non-white people, because it's obvious in the children, and this is why racism will never go away. But you know what? I'm not doing this for sympathy or anything. Actually, I don't need any sympathy from anyone. I'm just saying I lived in a few provinces in Canada, and I've seen it many times. Many times. Against me, against my wife. But when it's against my children, that's a different story. And I'm not playing around. My Caribbean people, the ones with the brain, not the ones who are trying to conform, not the ones who are trying to fit in, the ones who understand what's going on. Canada is a very racist country. They act and they say otherwise as if it's not true, but it's true. I've lived it. And now my children are experiencing it. I just want to say for all the racist people, the people who say they are not racist, racism is a form of stupidity. Not just ignorance, stupidity. And if you're a racist person, you are a stupid person. I see my little 4-year-old girl going to the playground to make friends. She approached children and she talked to them, make conversation when kids are playing. And if they are not black, or if they are not non-white, I should say, then it's a no-no. The kids are like acting as if they're scorning my children. Growing up in Jamaica, I know that kids, not just Jamaica, I'm not stupid, I lived in the States too. Kids play with kids. They don't have to introduce themselves to each other. They just see an opportunity to play. But not these children. What is happening? What is happening? What are the parents doing? What are the parents saying? What are the parents telling the kids about black people, about Indian people, about brown people? What are the children? What are the parents doing? I have a home. I don't have to stay here and let my kids endure all this stupidity from stupid people. This Canadian life is just an experience. My people, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. I was not fooled. But when things happen to my kids, then that's a different thing. Different stuff. One thing, I have to say one thing. Nothing lasts forever. Tables always turn. Remember that.
Yes, man. To all the Jamaicans that's living in Canada right now, how are you guys doing? How are you guys surviving this place? If you don't notice nothing, like your bills the same, the groceries the same, the mortgage is the same, the house price is the same, you love the weather, then this video is not for you. Just scroll past. But for the other Jamaicans, I'm gonna say this, man. How are you guys doing? Because this place is very draining, very depressing, very mindful. So every day I wake up, I'm like, I don't think I can do 2 more years in this country. I don't think I can do 2 more years here. Like, this place is very draining. And with the immigration, it just make it 20 times worse. 20 times worse. So I'm thinking every day, man, where am I going? When am I going? Is it gone? Is it Jamaica? Tell me in the comment if I'm going crazy, but this place is draining.
You want to talk to him? He's the lost
Hi
producer.
there. Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I saw you over there. You were swapping the drills.
I was swapping the drills?
Yes, I saw
Okay,
you swapping the drills.
Okay, I want to see the video. Let me see the video.
It's me. Who I saw.
Yeah, I just want to see the video. Yeah, no problem. I just want to see the video.
Sure.
There is no video. We saw you doing it.
It's
Oh, you saw me doing it?
yes. I saw you.
Swapping gel.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys don't have any video?
We saw you doing it. There's no video. There's no video.
Okay. So, you saw me swapping the gel?
Yes.
Okay, let's go around here and
Okay, you know what?
see
Just call the
happens.
police. Okay, sure.
Yeah, for
Call
sure.
the police and you can explain it to them. He
Okay.
wants to be Mr.
Yeah, do
Instagram
that.
and Mr. TikTok.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please.
All right.
Call the police.
What you guys want me to do? You want me to stay here until the cops come, right? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Can I go and check the color code in my vehicle? No. I need to get the color code. So as you can see, I didn't leave out with anything.
Sorry,
Right?
I'm on the phone.
Oh, you're on the phone. Okay. Guys, welcome to Canada. Welcome to Canada as a black man. This is what can happen to you. Then so me swap drill in the Canadian tire. Yeah, then so me swap the drill. So I guess drill can't fit in my pocket. Then so me swap the drill and me can't leave. Then call the police. So the police step and then we are come. Yeah.
Black until I came here. Being conscious of my kinky curly afro here. They say it's revolutionary when you're the only one in the room, giving a voice to those silent, untold truths. I never felt black until I came here to this foreign shore. They said it would open doors, and yes, it did. But depression and anxiety came flooding in because here, snow blankets all in a uniform forgiving white. I found my color more pronounced, a contrast to the light. In a case where it's not you, it's just me, being conscious of every single word that I speak. Because in this new world, a mirror held to my inner strive reflects facets of myself unknown to my former life. I never felt black until I came here. A journey of uncertainty, a storm beneath calm seas, unveiling a complex self in a land of maple trees. And with each steps taken, leaving footprints uniquely mine, in a symphony of diverse tales where individual notes align. In the eyes of others, my narrative silently spoken, a journey of self-discovery but my identity broken. And even with this array of cultures, my shade distinctly cast. Although met with warm embrace, I'm unsure that I will last. I never felt black. A thought in my homeland so obscure. But in this mosaic landscape, my identity became sure. I never felt black until I came here.
I see a lot of the Jamaicans catching a lot of flack and a lot of bias and prejudice and racism, whatever you want to call it, in Canada. I always heard Canada was undercover racist. There's other places in Canada that you can go. They say that you can feel at ease, but I know Alberta and other places in Canada is not one of the places. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you think or what's going on. Have you ever been to Canada? And if I do have Canadian subscribers, let me know how bad it is living in Canada, especially if you are an immigrant. Peace. Big Hawk, Yonkers native, street talk. Until the next video, I'm out.